Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of New England Wrestling. Tonight, we are starting a tournament to find a new heavyweight champion after we had our previous champion, Thesz, suddenly resign after successfully defending his title yet again. And so, with nothing left to prove, he has left the NEW, and so we have a vacant heavyweight championship belt. Our commissioner, Teddy Long, has put together a tournament, and there are going to be two brackets of wrestlers vying to make their way to the finals in order for a shot at that title. So tonight we are going to be going through four matches of the tournament bracket A. So one of these wrestlers you see tonight will be the finalist for that championship match, and you'll have to stay tuned for our next show to see who the other wrestlers will be. So as you can see, we have a loaded card all set for tonight. Lots of big names, and we do have one mystery entrant that we will get to later on in the show. But for now, let's head on down to ringside and get the action underway. All right, so here we are at our arena here in Medfield, Massachusetts, and we have a fantastic opening bout here tonight. None other than the Patriot, Dale Wilkes, will be opening up our championship tournament here, hailing from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 256 pounds. He's the Patriot, Dale Wilkes. And his opponent, being accompanied by Nikolai Volkov, hailing from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 262 pounds. He is the Iron Sheik. All right, so a interesting opening first match for sure. Never know what Nikolai Volkov will be doing ringside, but he is pulling for his longtime friend, the Iron Sheik. But let's see if Dale Wilkes is able to pull out. I guess you could consider this an upset if he was able to pin him here and move on. But we'll see what happens. There's the bell, and we are underway. The Iron Sheik will be the red die, and Dale Wilkes will be the blue die, and he is going to be in control here at the opening bell. Goes in for an elbow jab, dazing the Sheik. Then let's see, he is going to try to wrap him up in an arm wringer. He has the edge and agility for sure, and they're actually tied with power. So he goes for the arm wringer, really locks it in. And the Iron Sheik is hurt. Dale Wilkes in control early here. Goes in for a handstand knee drop. That will connect. The Iron Sheik not sure what's going on here. And then he's going to hit him with a falling headbutt. Let's see. Oh, but the Iron Sheik's going to move out of the way. Rolls out of the way. He is in control now. Let's see. He is going to go for a clothesline. But Dale Wilkes is going to duck under that. And he is back in control and throws the Iron Sheik into the turnbuckle. Yes, we were all sad to hear the passing of Dale Wilkes. Definitely a reason I wanted to have him be in the opening match tonight to pay tribute to him here on the tabletop. So here we go. Iron Sheik into the turnbuckle. Let's see. The opponent tries a running clothesline. Oh boy. The Iron Sheik goes into the turnbuckle. Dale Wilkes tries to crash into him, but the Iron Sheik moves out of the way. Wilkes crashes into the turnbuckle, and then the Iron Sheik's going to roll him up into a pinfall. So here we go, our first pinfall attempt of the night. And Dale Wilkes is going to be able to kick out of that, but he will get a fatigue token. And the Iron Sheik in control early, or out in front after a slow start. And let's see. Oh no, he's gonna lock him up in the Boston Crab. Oh no. And Dale Wilkes might tap. He is gonna roll, and no, he will manage to make his way to the ropes. Oh boy. And he is in trouble now. The Iron Sheik will get to his feet. He'll get a couple words of encouragement from Nikolai Volkov. And oh no, now he's going to get him into the camel clutch. Oh dear, this could be bad. This could be a quick evening for Del Wilkes. Let's see. It's going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Come on, Del. And oh no, he is not going to get out of the camel clutch. Oh boy, what a brutal way for that to end. And the Iron Sheik's going to leave it locked in. And finally the referee has to come in and break the hold. Oh boy. So there we go. The Iron Sheik is going to advance to the next round after a convincing victory. Didn't even need help from Nikolai Volkov over Del Wilkes. So rest in peace, Del Wilkes. I'm sure we will see you back on our tabletop at some point. All right, so let's head down backstage where Gordon Soley has an interview with one of our next contestants, and it is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, backstage with his valet, Virgil. And let's see what he has going. Oh, yes, we actually would roll on the feud table. You're right. We ended that last match on doubles. You are right. All right, so before the Iron Sheik and Del Wilkes leave the ring, let's see, 8. He's going to be attacked from behind by an ally of the opponent. All of a sudden, an ally of yours rushes to the ring and starts a wild brawl. All four, let's see, it takes the entire security force to break it up, and the smoke clears. The commissioner books the 4 wrestlers in a tag team super match. Okay, all right, well, so that is not over. So after this tournament is over, or whenever the Iron Sheik is eliminated for the tournament, he will be in a tag match. It'll be him and Nikolai Volkov. Let's see, it'll be a surprise ally for Del Wilkes. All right, so here we go. Gordon Soley backstage with Ted DiBiase, and let's see what he's got going on. All right, well, he certainly made his point, whatever it was. The wrestler gives a passionate interview and is fired up for his match, and he is going to start on level 2 offense for the next match. All right, well, thank you, Gordon. So here we go. He will head down to ringside. So hailing from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 245 pounds, accompanied by his manager, Virgil. He is the self-proclaimed $1 Million champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Captain Lou Albano, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, and weighing in at 288 pounds. He is George, the Animal Steel. And one of my all-time favorite pieces of art in this, and actually I do like the artwork for Captain Lou as well. So here we go. Captain Lou ringside, George the Animal Steel, in the ring. And let's see what is going to happen here. We'll give each of our managers one special token for doing a distraction. And let's see. So here we go. Ted DiBiase is going to have his hands full. And he might have his mouth full of stuffing. But George the Animal Steel might have his mouth full of a $100 bill by the end of this match. Let's see what happens. And it's going to be George the Animal Steel who has the initiative. Oh, no, sorry. No, it's going to be Ted DiBiase because of his pre-match interview. All right, so the bell rings and DiBiase is going to be fired up. He's going to start on level 2 offense. And he's going to go in for a swinging neck breaker. And he's going to connect, but George is only dazed. And he is right back on his feet. And DiBiase, he goes in for an eye rake. Come on now, ref. Oh, George Animal Steel hurt in a bad way. And oh my goodness, he's going to try to pick him up for a vertical suplex. And he is going to hit it. Ooh, The $1 Million Man showing off some of his strength. And he is in control here. Let's see. He's going to go for, oh, another one, a gut wrench suplex. And again, George the Animal Steel, he is hurt, but he will manage to get back to his feet. A lot of explosive offense by DiBiase early here. And he's going to whip George the Animal Steel into the ropes. Dangerous place for him to go. Let's see. He's going to go for a big power tackle. Uh-oh, and that is not the right thing to do with George the Animal Steel. So it's going to be George the Animal Steel who comes out on the right side of that, and down goes DiBiase. And the Animal now in control. And he is just going to try to bludgeon Ted DiBiase with a double sledge, but DiBiase, the wily ring veteran, manages to get out of the way, and he is going to whip George the Animal Steel into the ropes once again. And, oh boy, so Ted DiBiase, he's going to come off the ropes and hit a nice leaping knee, and down goes the Animal, and DiBiase feeling it here. What's he going to do? He's going to set him up for a backbreaker. Oh boy, that connects. George the Animal Steel in trouble. DiBiase feeling it. Let's see, he's going to go for another backbreaker. That time, maybe he takes a little bit out of himself as well. He needs a minute. And George back up on his feet. DiBiase powers him back down, and he's going to go for a falling fist drop, but nobody home. George slides out of the way, and now, oh, he's going to go for a thumb to the eye that catches DiBiase. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. And we'll have our first choice here of the match. He can throw him into the ropes or go for a belly-to-belly. He'll go for a belly-to-belly suplex. This will work on a 8 or lower, and yes, he connects. Belly-to-belly, and Ted DiBiase is dazed. Let's see, both men back on their feet, though. And the Animal goes for a back rake. DiBiase howling in pain, then goes for a forearm smash. Oh, but DiBiase gets out of the way. Back in control. Hits him with a vertical suplex. Oh, boy. Or a vertical suplex. And then he's going to go right into a pinfall. And, oh boy, let's see. I think, all right, we'll let him, let's see, it's going to be a pin of 4. And no, he is going to kick out. So he'll get a fatigue token. But DiBiase still in control. And he's going to climb up to the second rope, hit a back elbow drop. And that will connect. And let's see, then he's going to follow it up. Oh, let's see, he's going to climb back up to the top rope. And let's see what happens here. On the C column, this could be... oh no, and DiBiase is going to take too long. George the Animal Steel, maybe playing possum. He's going to catch him halfway and tosses DiBiase almost all the way across the ring. And suddenly, George the Animal Steel in control. And, let's see. He is going to... He's got something in his hands. I don't know what it was, but he clobbers DiBiase with it. And DiBiase is down. The referee did not see that. And now he is going to toss DiBiase out of the ring. Dangerous for sure. Let's see what happens outside. All right, so both men, also as George the Animal Steel tries to follow him out, Virgil is going to interfere, and the referee might call a disqualification. He does not on DiBiase, and now George the Animal Steel, he has grabbed a chair, and oh boy, the referee might disqualify George the Animal Steel. No, he decides right at the last minute not to, but tries to get them back into the ring. Let's see. Who is going to... so it's going to be George Animal Steel who actually comes out on top. Tosses DiBiase back into the ring. And he is in control. He's going to use another foreign object there. He's got something in his hands. He keeps stuffing back into his tights and connecting with the referee not seeing it. So he is in control again. Let's see, a double sledge will take DiBiase down, and George the Animal Steel in control again. Let's see, he's going to slaps DiBiase and then chases him around the ring. Round and round they go. Now the Animal just having fun with him. He's going to continue to do that. Oh, but this time DiBiase, he's too smart. George went to the well there one too many times, and this time he stops, turns around, gives him a thumb into the eye, and then he's going to hit him with a, go for a knife edge chop. But George the Animal is going to just shrug that off. And he is going to come back with, he's going to try for a forearm smash. Oh, but DiBiase will duck out of the way of that. Now he's in control. Let's see, he hits him with a knee lift. But George Steele just shrugs that off. Oh boy, back and forth they go here. Oh boy, and then he's going to bite DiBiase. Come on, what is the ref doing in there? But the crowd loves it. George stops for a minute, cheers to the, admires the crowd, and he's going to go back in for some punches, and that will connect. DiBiase is dazed. He is in trouble. Boy, what an upset this would be. Picks him up for a body slam. Oh, but DiBiase is going to reverse it, and then, just rakes the eyes, and George the Animal Steel in trouble. Oh, he's going to rake the eyes again. Uh-oh. Trying to do some serious damage. Oh, but then he goes for that knife edge chop. That is not going to work on George the Animal Steel. He blocks that, and he's going to throw DiBiase into the turnbuckle. And then he's going to try to follow him up, but DiBiase gets the knee up and connects. So now DiBiase back in control. Throws George the Animal Steel into the ropes. Let's see. Oh, and it's going to be George the Animal Steel overpowers them as they collide, and he is back in control. Boy, what a match here. Tries to stomp on DiBiase, but he rolls out of the way and then hooks him up into a swinging neck breaker, and George the Animal Steel is hurt. Goes for a gut wrench suplex, but can't keep the Animal down. Goes for the falling fist drop. That connects. But the Animal back on his feet. Oh, another gut wrench suplex. Ooh, DiBiase pulling out all the stops here, but cannot get the Animal down again. Another vertical suplex. Oh, and that time he's going to do it. All right, so, and then he's going to have the opportunity to leave, and he is going to roll out of the ring. Maybe a mistake. Oh, boy, and yes, it was. Oh, no. Let's see. I think DiBiase is he's gonna dive through the ropes and catch George the Animal as he was trying to catch his breath. He's going to slam him into the post ringside, slam him into the apron, then rolls him back into the ring. And now DiBiase, firmly in control, hits him with a big power slam, but cannot get him into a pinfall. Another vertical suplex, and that time he's going to go for a pinfall. But now Captain Lou is going to use his distraction, or he's going to try to. Let's see. He has a 7 in singles, and oh no, he is not able to distract the ref. So here is the pinfall. It is a 5. No, so he will kick out. But now the Animal in trouble. Let's see. DiBiase with a backward elbow off the ropes. George the Animal Steel in trouble. Oh boy. Let's see. Does he want to follow us up with choice G? Where does he? I think he's not gonna follow it up. He'll just go to his chart here. Let's see. On a power slam. But George hurt, but he is back up, at least on his knees. And now he's gonna go back into the turnbuckle. And oh no. He bounces off the turnbuckle, and DiBiase hits him with a neck-breaking clothesline. Uh-oh. The Animal in trouble, and another power slam. But George is going to, again, try to roll out of the ring. Let's see. Which is on B. And, oh, well, and that time he's going to... So Ted DiBiase was flashing the money sign to the crowd, and George is going to pull him down, smashes him into the turnbuckle, and then they're going to go back in the ring, and it's going to be the animal in control. Let's see. Oh, and here we go. The arm slam onto the buckle. This is his special move. We're going to roll one die, and if it's even... Oh, and it's not. Darn, okay. So he started to untie the turnbuckle pad, but the referee breaks it up. Let's see. So Ted DiBiase hurt, but George in control still. Let's see. Oh, it was all turnbuckle moves increase a damage of 1 and add 1 to all rolls. Okay, oh, if he does it. All right. All right, so he's going to go for a double sledge, connects. DiBiase hurt, but still on his feet. Body stomps, but no, Ted DiBiase is going to reverse that. Wow, what a fantastic match this is. Into the ropes goes George the Animal Steel, and DiBiase going to connect. This time just a straight clothesline on him. DiBiase maybe starting to get frustrated, but he is in control here. Goes for a second rope axe handle. And the animal hurt, or he is down. Let's see. He'll go for a scorpion deathlock. This will work with the agility, so it's going to work on a roll of 11. So as long as he doesn't roll boxcars. So yes, that connects. And George the Animal Steel is down. So DiBiase, can he put him away here? Goes for that backward elbow off the ropes. That connects. Let's see. And now he's going to go back to the top rope. And he's going to blast George the Animal with another big clothesline. But just cannot get the finishing move off here. There's a backbreaker. George is in trouble once again. And he'll get thrown into the ropes. And DiBiase going to hit that flying knee lift on him again, trying to set him up for his finisher. Doesn't get it here. Let's see, another backbreaker. But too much back on the animal. Let's see, a gut wrench suplex. That will connect. But George just fighting, staying on his feet. Another gut wrench. Somehow he's back on his feet, but he is hurt. And DiBiase will try going into the ropes one more time. And again, that will connect. Can he hook on the Cobra Clutch here? Well, he's going to go for the second rope axe handle. And George is down. DiBiase trying to... well, there we go. He's going to hit that second rope axe handle again. And now George the Animal is going to get pinned one more time. And that's finally going to do it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Back and forth. But DiBiase actually wasn't the big rule breaker of this match. And he is going to advance to the next round. Oh, goodness. A big win there over George the Animal Steel. He finally put the big man down. All right, so here we go. We will get set up for our next match. And this is going to feature our mystery entrant. So first, coming down to the ring, hailing from Glens Falls, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! And here we go, our mystery entrant. And he is going to be accompanied to the ring by none other than Tom Filsinger himself, the Dark Menace. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Lone Wolf, Rex Havoc. So the Dark Menace forces have entered New England Wrestling. And let's see if they are going to try to lay claim to our title. So the Dark Menace, he has his own special chart. So he'll actually have 2 times that he can go to this for a regular interference. And then the first time we go to the out of the ring, he has a special out of the ring chart there. So Hacksaw Jim Duggan is going to have his work cut out for him. Against the Lone Wolf, Rex Havoc. The Dark Menace looks on ringside. And here we go. There's the bell, and we are underway. It's going to be the veteran Hacksaw Jim Duggan in control first, though. Let's see what he can do. He is going to go for a face breaker. And that will connect on the Lone Wolf. And we already have a choice opponent. And yeah, he's just going to throw him into the ropes. The Lone Wolf bounces off the ropes. Let's see. And gets put down by a nice back elbow from Duggan. So Duggan in control first. Is going to go for a tough guy clothesline. Oh no, but Rex Havoc going to duck out of the way. And then come back with savage chops. And boy, they all connect. Hacksaw Jim Duggan suddenly hurt. And it is the Lone Wolf in control. And he's going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Then he's going to try to follow it up with a clothesline. But Duggan going to move out of the way and bash him into the turnbuckle and then roll him up into a small package. We have a pinfall here. But the Lone Wolf able to kick out. Oh boy. Hacksaw almost ended that match in a hurry. He's in control as the Dark Menace looks on ringside. He's going to go in for the Old Glory knee drop. That will connect. But the Lone Wolf back up on his knees. And Duggan going to connect with a couple of wild haymakers. Lone Wolf was not ready for, for this kind of attack from Hacksaw. There's not a lot of science involved in his attack, but it is working. Hits him with goes in for another tough guy clothesline. This one is going to connect. Lone Wolf is in trouble. Some more wild haymakers. They connect. He's covering up. He needs to do something here. Now Duggan turns around, goes for an atomic drop. That connects as well. Ooh. Now Duggan will give a big ho to the audience as he sets him up for his next move. Gets him into a bear hug, and he has got that locked in. Let's see. He is going to try for a shoulder ram. This will work on a roll of 6 or less, and yes, it does. So the Lone Wolf... oh, but no, he is going to dodge out of the way right at the last second. And he finally sees an opening. Let's see. A snapmare dropkick. Oh, but it's an agility move. And actually, this is going to be one of the few times that I'll say that Jim Duggan has the advantage in agility. So he will dodge out of the way. And it's Hacksaw back in control. A back body drop. Yes, that will connect. The Dark Menace looking on. When is he going to get involved in this match? Now he locks him up into a headlock. But Rex Havoc able to use some nice wrestling moves. And gets his way behind Duggan. And then gets him into a Russian leg sweep. And that will connect. And now the Lone Wolf. He is in control. Whips Duggan into the ropes. Let's see. And now it's going to be Duggan who's on the receiving end of a big back elbow. Lone Wolf stays in control. This time he's going to whip Duggan into the turnbuckle. But that was not a good idea, as again he tries to follow that up. He's going to smash into the turnbuckle, and Duggan again is going to roll him up for a pinfall. Let's see, this will be a 4, but no, he is able to power out of that. Now Duggan in control. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And he is going to throw Rex Havoc out of the ring. And uh-oh. Maybe that was not the best idea. We're going to use the Dark Menaces out of the ring. And let's see what happens. Oh, we're going to only roll 1 die. All right. Oh, the Dark Menace chokes out the opponent with his cane while the referee is distracted. Let's see. Opponent rolls back into the ring, and Dark Menace wrestler rolls on level 3 offense. Oh, my goodness. So Hacksaw Jim Duggan in trouble, and now the Lone Wolf in control. Is going to whip him into the corner and nail him with a couple of corner forearms. Hacksaw is in trouble. Let's see, he's going to hit a flying elbow drop. This is going to work on a 10 or less, and yes, that will connect. And Duggan is hurt. He is hurt. Oh boy, a T-bone suplex. Oh no. Duggan is down. And now he's going to lock in an ankle lock. But Duggan is able to grab the ropes, and then he is going to roll out of the ring. So this time we're going to go to the regular out of the ring chart. And we get a 9. But Duggan just gets into a little tussle with the Dark Menace, and then is able to just roll back into the ring. And there is the Lone Wolf there to meet him with an inverted Indian Deathlock. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan is hurt. He is in trouble. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Let's see. He's going to get smashed by a big kick from the Lone Wolf. Can the Lone Wolf put him away? Well, he's going to whip him into the ropes here. And, this is going to be a power check. Oh, boy, so they meet, and it's going to be Hacksaw Jim Duggan who just puts his shoulder down and overpowers the younger wrestler. And he does outweigh him by almost 40 pounds. So it's going to be Duggan in control here. Goes for those wild haymakers. They will connect. And then picks him up for a spinning body slam. Now it's the Lone Wolf who was hurt again. Another spinning body slam. That will connect as well. Duggan trying to wear down his opponent. Let's see, a bear hug. Gets locked in. And now he's got a choice here. Well, let's see. It says try for a moonsault, but I don't think Duggan would do a moonsault. We'll say he's just going to do a pancake on him. This will work on a 10 or less. And yes, that connects. And the Lone Wolf, he is down. Can Duggan put this match away? Oh, picks him up a big pile driver. Oh my goodness. And let's see. He is going to choose to not go out of the ring. So he'll roll back up on level 2. And there we go. Tough guy clothesline. That will connect. And the Lone Wolf in trouble once again. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he's going to hit a spinning body slam. And the Lone Wolf is down. And let's see. Oh, why not? Hacksaw's going to climb up the rope and jump off. Oh, my goodness. Lots of bad things can happen up there. Lone Wolf stumbles to his feet, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan's going to catch him in a perfect cross body block and then covers him for the pin. And, all right, well, let's see. So the Dark Menace is going to use his special interference chart here. Let's see. So he will use that. It will add a fatigue token to the Lone Wolf. And let's see what happens. The Dark Menace tries to smash the opponent with his cane, but the opponent grabs the cane, smashes the Dark Menace, sending him flying. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Oh no! So Dark Menace tried to come in and hit Hacksaw with his cane. Hacksaw takes it away and smashes him down. So the Dark Menace is down and out ringside, and now Duggan in control on a very hurt Lone Wolf. He's going to go for the Old Glory knee drop. That connects. Can he set him up for his finisher? And yes, he does. He gets down in the 3-point stance. And can he connect? Let's see. This will be a 6, 7, 8. And he does. He connects. Oh, with that football tackle finisher of his. And then hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. All right, so there we go. Your winner by pinfall is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. All right. Wow, what a crazy match that was. And you can be sure that we have not seen the last of the Dark Forces. But for now, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he is moving on in this tournament. And Gordon Soley is going to meet him backstage and see how he feels after that match. So, Gordon, take it away. All right. And all right, well, let's see. And here comes a wrestler. Well, so I guess it would be the wrestlers that are in the next match. So Jimmy Snuka and Shane Douglas pass him, and Hacksaw exchanges a few words and says that I will see them next week. So it's going to be Hacksaw Jim Duggan taking on one of these next two wrestlers. And we are going to go to Gary Michael Capetta for the call for our final match of the evening. All right, so let's see what happens. And oh no, so as he's introducing Shane Douglas, he is going to storm into the ring, smash his opponent into the ring post, and he is going to start on level 3 offense. Oh boy, so Capetta quickly gets out of dodge, and Shane Douglas is making his presence felt before the match even starts. And he is going to start on level 3 offense. Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. Our last match of the evening. And this final first round in bracket A. So it's going to be Shane Douglas or Jimmy Snuka. Well, it's Shane Douglas in control early and with that sneak attack. And he is going to toss Jimmy Snuka out of the ring. Oh boy, so out of the ring we go right away. Oh boy, so, and he's going to follow Snuka out of the ring. A wild brawl erupts. Let's see, are we going to get a disqualification? Shane Douglas, no. Snuka, no. All right, so let's see who is going to come out on top. Let's see, and it's going to be Jimmy Snuka who actually comes out on top of this. So we'll go back in the ring, and now it's going to be Snuka in control. And as they get back in the ring, he is just going to grab Shane Douglas by the neck and toss him out of the ring. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's see. And Shane Douglas in trouble. He went down hard and is just barely able to beat the count back inside. Snuka grabs him by the neck, pulls him in, and puts him down, climbs up to the top rope, goes for a big flying headbutt, and that is going to connect, and he's going to go for a quick pin, but no, Shane Douglas able to get the shoulder up, but Snuka in control. He's going to go back up again and hit the flying headbutt. That will connect. But doesn't quite get all of it this time. Douglas back up to his feet. And Snuka going to try to chop him down again with a vicious chop. But Shane Douglas shrugs that off. And now he's in control. Let's see. Drops Snuka to the mat and tries to hook him up in a figure 4 leg lock. Snuka is hurt. And let's see, what's he going to try to do? He will try to go for a power slam. So this will work on a roll of 8 or less. And no, Snuka punches in the back, reverses it, jumps over him into a leapfrog, and then into a chop. Douglas is hurt. Once again, Snuka over the top, but Shane Douglas this time catches him and goes into a head twist. And now he is back in control. And then, oh, and just a slap to the face. Oh, goodness. Just a lot of disrespect. Now he's going to bounce off the ropes. Tries for a running knee lift. That'll connect. Snuka dazed, but still on his feet. And then another slap to the face. But this time, Snuka, he is going to block that. And then hooks him up into a big backbreaker. Shane Douglas wiggles his feet, brings himself back down. And now he's going to set Snuka up for a gourd buster. but Snuka able to block that. Now locks Shane into a headlock, but Shane wiggles his way out and now in control, and then breaks out of the hold and just slaps him in the face once again. Not a lot of love lost between these two. Let's see, now he's going to go for a knee breaker, but that was not the right move as Snuka powers out of it. Now he's going to lift Shane up into a backbreaker. Oh, but Shane, once again, he blocks it. And then into a gourd buster, but Snuka blocks that. Well, back and forth. Let's see, tries to set him up for another backbreaker. That time, it connects. So Snuka on offense again. And, uses that powerful head of his for a headbutt. Shane Douglas seeing stars, and he is going to go into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Oh, no, but plants his foot and then whips Snuka into the turnbuckle. Let's see. And, but Snuka bounces off the turnbuckle and then hits Douglas with a skull-splitting running lariat. Down hard. Snuka in control. Lifts him up for a big power slam, and that connects. Oh, goodness. Is Snuka feeling it? Is he going to go flying? Not yet. Going to go in for a knee drop. That will connect. And let's see. He's going to follow that up. Well, yes, he will follow that up with a death jump for sure. So to the top rope goes Snuka. Let's see. And, So as Snuka's climbed to the top rope, Shane Douglas meets him up there. So they're battling out, both men at the top of the rope. And it's going to be Snuka who comes out on top and hooks Shane Douglas up for a big superplex. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. So a ring-rattling super suplex. But Snuka up to his feet first. Douglas is down. Let's see. So he'll follow it up with a knee drop. That will connect. Douglas still down. And now Snuka is going to toss him out of the ring. Let's see. And, oh boy, Snuka is going to go right to the time announcer's table and grab the bell, and he's going to try to smack Shane Douglas with it. Well, the referee doesn't see it, so no disqualification. So Snuka going to be in control, and Shane Douglas in trouble. Again, he'll go for that knee drop. Douglas down on the mat, and there we go. Snuka is going to go up to the top. And he has a special note here. When he goes for his Superfly leap, you roll 2 dice. And if it's an 11 or 12, Snuka misses. And then the opponent will take over. But it's a 7. Oh, boy. So it is going to connect. And he is going to go for the pin. So let's see. This will be a 3, 4, 5, 6. And he gets it. There we go. Jimmy Snuka hits the Superfly leap and defeats Shane Douglas to move on in our tournament. Oh my goodness. So what a crazy, crazy night of wrestling action that was. So quickly, I will update our chart here, and we'll see what we have on hand for the next time we see this this round of wrestlers. We do have a whole nother round, or a whole nother bracket of wrestlers to get to, but here's where we stand right now in our tournament. All right, bring that back up. And there we go. Okay, so next time in bracket A, it's going to be the Iron Sheik taking on Ted DiBiase. What a match there. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be taking on Jimmy Snuka. And for a sneak peek at our next bracket, so far we only have 4 wrestlers. There are still 4 wrestlers that have not been announced. So we will have Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, will be taking on the leader of the BWO, Stevie Richards, and RVD will be taking on the Spoiler. But as you see, the bottom half of that bracket, we have not announced who is going to be taking those slots. So you will have to stay tuned next time. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This Friday is actually the Galacticon, the Filsinger Games Galacticon. It is a virtual and in-person convention. I will be there virtually. I believe that you can still get your virtual tickets if you go to the Filsinger Games website. There's a link in the show notes to their page. So hopefully I'll see a couple of you guys there. It should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and hopefully someday I'll get to go to one of their conventions in person. This will be my second virtual convention I've gone to for Filsinger Games. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to Dale Buckingham. He was one of our AFR members here in the chat room. If you would like to become a member, you can click the join button down below for details on that. If you're not subscribed, please do leave a like on your way out. And until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.